I'm Penny and this is my channel. So to answer your very first question, what's up with the cow at the start of the video, I've had one of those really lazy days where in the middle of it I've kind of inexplicably hit a wall and gotten extremely tired. I was this close to not filming a video, but I got off my butt and figured I would go for it and just talk about some gaming news, and afterwards I would sit down and snuggle with my not only cow, but it's also a pillow, so there's your explanation. So for gaming today, there are two things I want to talk about. The first thing is The Witcher 3 being announced. The second thing is some new gameplay videos from The Last of Us. The March cover of Game Informer magazine has announced The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, a standalone sequel to the Witcher series. One of the biggest and most exciting things about this announcement is that the game world is supposedly going to be 40 times bigger than that of The Witcher 2 and 20% larger than that of Skyrim. It will take 30 to 40 minutes to cross on horseback and will feature seamless gameplay with no loading screens. But fear not, fast travel will also be available. There's a massive article linked in the description that gives us all the information we know so far about The Witcher 3, but I'll quickly list off some of my favourites for you. The ability to make or skip choices that will affect gameplay, hopefully in a different way to the way that Mass Effect's choices changed the story. I'm just kidding you guys, I love Mass Effect so much. Dynamically generated weather events that will change how the game world plays, not just skybox effects. Enemies will not scale to your level, enemy AI has been completely rebuilt, and scripted boss battles are no more a thing. No more a thing. I think I meant no longer a thing. Having to study and learn more about monsters to be able to find them and sometimes perform critical strikes. The Witcher 3 is going to have 96 combat animations compared to The Witcher 2's 20. 96 is a lot more than 20! Mounted combat, maybe, they're still working on it. Like I said, there is more information available in the link in the description. The Witcher 3 will be the conclusion to the trilogy, which probably means I should finally get around to playing the first two. I know I haven't played it yet, I'm sorry, I'll get around to it. I'll do it before The Witcher 3 comes out. Anyway, The Witcher 3 is slated for release in 2014 for PC and all high-end available consoles, so it's likely to be next gen. The second piece of discussion for today comes from The Last of Us, the next game from Naughty Dog, the creators of Uncharted. We've got some new pieces of media from The Last of Us, including images and 2 minutes of gameplay. So I don't think I've been keeping completely up to date with The Last of Us information. I expected the gameplay and screenshots and artwork to be focused more on a game where it's more about surviving the apocalypse and not so much terrifying zombies. I mean, I loaded up the YouTube video to sit down and watch the 2 minutes of gameplay, all excited, put my headset on, sat there and started seeing this. And almost immediately I was like, what am I watching? This is terrifying. That's scary as. Listen to the noises those things are making. I'm gonna have nightmares about those noises. Apparently the things are being referred to as clickers right now, but the gameplay that's been released looks so far off what I was imagining for this series. Of course, there's definitely the possibility that the gameplay that's been released isn't so much the focus of the game. This could just be a more action-packed sequence to give us an idea of what gameplay is like, but if a lot of the game is focused around this kind of gameplay, I've definitely been, I wouldn't say misled, but I think I've underinformed myself as to exactly what this game was going to be like. Is it a zombie game? Is it about surviving the apocalypse? I thought it was going to be more about the apocalypse, but I don't know. Anyway, if you're interested in seeing more of these images for yourself or the gameplay video, I'll stick an annotation here to the gameplay. I've put a link in the description to the image gallery. And for good measure, have a few more seconds of the creepy clicker noises. Ooh, that's certainly pleasant, isn't it? Anyway, that's pretty much everything I've got for today, so please go ahead and leave me a comment if you have any sort of response to anything I said. Please remember to like and favourite this video if you enjoyed it. Don't forget I have a new vlogging channel now, click the annotation wherever it is to go see videos over there. I think that's everything for now, so I'll see you guys again soon for another gaming video.